Yes, and can insuo nyiri da no. And the insuo ni bi yiri wo ho.
Yeah.
All the way from a airport area. Yes, airport area. Besin call a Achimota. How say how the name say?
Oh yeah, say flat prone. Insuo to be a yiri.
Aveno area hoy. Insuo to a yiri. Ye call Alajo area hoa. Kaneshi insuo to a yiri. Is that all the areas are usual suspects insuo to a yiri ni na. And insuo ejiro. But don't. Unim. Anzana cry ye beko videos in this no. Unim. I think that.
Okay, so where Kaneshi first light?
Yes.
Kaneshi first light. Now what I'm seeing here, no, it's more of a river. Ana insuo no. Amem basi bi ama basi no chese achia ofan and it's serious but minim the encha drivers no sense you to still ebi mutimi there na omo fam so you see this video from Kaneshi First Light or they just watch the video critically na share sa Benz bus na wonam no as one say and most of these truck drivers no omo are so comfortable with the road minim say eye bia omo normal route intino Omunim how the road is in Tina. Ebiayana omu park on the sides of the roads and chairman dia. But you could see a stretch of road and an entire scape were there. And fafa honina and private cars, commercial cars, wamunina do omuwa gymna, wamu ko eba any day. But what's the problem with such that area hono First Light hono situation it is saying
who's First Light hono adano ne engineer monko teye din ko hono nanka wo say switch system kakraka bi ho ene kwan omo construct ye no omo ntimi anhwe ne
sewage ne dey say pipe gata to and omo pipe kwan man su no
enya gata nko akeke
omo ye
drain no storm drain akakraka eda kwan na se wo say nke ye ma ye ni ko ho ene no ye ni nko ho dem say ba bi fa bi achoki a ensuo no kogum kakra bi abehwe na
say emura na akochoka
na wo say han ye said that emfa ye ni nko how to maintain some of these infrastructure e sepe na edi amanfonya and that's what we've been facing in this country for a very long time. But don't you see, this is not a recent phenomenon. So caught into the history of flooding in Accra specifically as far back as the 1950s. Of course. As far back as 1950s. I remember, I think it's 1951. We have not done anything.
Manage situation.
That is the point I want to make.
Population grow.
We have not done anything. And once
population grow now, amount for so and for many illegal structures only are there. Definitely, I mean, site congestion never. And when the place gets congested, now for any areas, no resultant effects in air flooding. Yeah. Was certain areas, but I'm worried about this situation because who said the entire area honing now the lights not doing traffic light is not working.
Of course,
and confusion, outbreak and the drivers ubia penny way out of the rains, and it's very worrying. But minimum what the authorities are doing because in times like this, any moment the relevant assemblies omu serious
yeah.
Moment to make sure say we am a task force one crown and manage traffic situation here and there near day. But okwakan so omu task force for kwa where are the gears on bet me the agents raincoats Wellington boots bet me am my combat ready. But sanya mani na na se ntwa ni nhwe honti akwa na demofo supporter and so enso ba bia ya na baba sa wo join us live you can also send us feedback from your area anyhow the rains are affecting you because they said yeah area na yini ho kakra but minim say esi mu anopa eba no dodo na kasuo ja how edema bebre and I'm not surprised they be mu kran kwa adwuma
ne
because some hwi nsuo ni free omo aboboa no any ade ahaso ya hini wow very sad situation here, very very sad. But mini maybe I would say you're free. Also bet me a feedback on where you are monitoring us from any situation or na fe one baller is soon quite no so e wo no nti say baller we nyina ni nsuo ni twen okay I'm saying a circle and I had in your circle yeah I'm saying a circle circle comes a VIP hono
yeah
baby no yeah circle hono no na ɛhɔ nyinaa ɛdɔm egu circle a wɔn pɛ baabi akɔ new plan hɔ ɛne ade nyinaa kyerɛ sɛ wɔn nyinaa no na ɔnso yɛ problem akɔ no sɛ nsuo to sɛ a yɛnhyɛ da ni safety places a amanfo betumi akɔ so yɛ
ɔde me ba
ɔn sɛ bianca o nsuo ato nti no sɛ mo wɔ circle na nsuo to sɛ a obiara move towards this area ɛhɔ no yɛ secured grounds yɛ a mo betumi akɔ nadmofo wɔ time bi a yɛ ɔmo ɛtɛ use ɔmo sɛ ɔmo move to higher ground
Accra no
higher ground
Accra no yɛ low ground enti sɛ nsuo no tɔ saa no a the advice yɛde bɛma ɔmo ɛwɔ nsuo no already ne sɛ ɔmo move to a place a ɛwɔ soro kakra sɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ nsuo no yira ɛnya nsunsuanso bɔne biara ɛwɔ ɛyɛ
but ɛdeɛ ne yɛ fa adwadifoɔ ho because ɔnso ɔmo nneɛma no ɔmo boa no akuakuo no sɛ nsuo no bɛtɔ sɛ a ɔmo brɛ pa wɔ
of course afia nsa no papa nneɛma
no yeah and I'm worried as to how yɛbɛtumi put in some measures for instance nsuo no mu na anɔpa bɛyɛ 6 a.m. obi abɔ ahyɛ ne nneɛma o move nneɛma na hefa na ɔde kɔ saa nneɛma no nyinaa no yɛntwaeɛ ne nhwɛ
ebi ni hɔ
and people get stranded all the time
ebi ni hɔ
enti ɛnura mi hu sɛ Henry Cote mmeranteɛ bɛyɛ 500 di n'akyi a wɔse wɔde ɔmo bɛyɛ tax force bi okurom and I was worried because at times when I'm friend ad hoc no ho
ad hoc
as yɛnhyɛ da think through
knee jerk
pray ho ne yɛde bia bɛsi ani
yɛtwɛn ama
hu aso a enso abaabi amfama yɛn
yɛtwɛn amadeɛ ne si
oh baby
afiansa na ebe yɛ adwene sɛ wo de yɛdwene ho paanti yɛnkɔ saa no ɛnyɛ saa na ɛyɛ adeɛ look no mamema amanfo nti ne ye 1959 yɛ nsuo tɔ ya ama yɛ measure yɛ na 7.56 inches ɛwɔ Accra ha yanko yɛ nimu a sɛ from that time wa ba yɛ nimu a bribia on an annual basis and as approach 2 years bia nsuo timi tɔ ama esunsunsanso ne nsunsanso bɔne on July 5th 1995 nsuo started ahomache eduru anopa no na the entire Accra metropolis ne nyinaa no aflade yamanfo nya baabi ntia enkoda entimi nko school ma mefu ankom kwa kodi omudwa a ombenya bibi kakra dia kɔ ma no wo ma ntimi ankwa nkodi dwa no on that particular day the Debian's June 1997 13th of June 1997 the ensure tour you find about 2-3 hours twice continue the second day ensure yiri ewo man no mamanfo entumi enye
efie bi wo kotoba bi na efie no se mehu se nsuo atɔ mentwa mu wɔ hɔ a ebra nsuo atɔ da but nsuo tɔ wie na ade akina bi a mekotwa mu wɔ hɔ a uhunu baabi nsuo no tɔ yɛ dri and I'm like hey ana moda so team
yes
serious o
nsuo no tɔ baabi edru yɛ
dru fie ne ho a na ato ani hwa wɔ ne ho a uhunu nsuo ne level baabi nsuo no etni kodru yɛ and people are still living in that house. And I'm like, wow, I'm okay. Hi, Echo Bank head office. And we're here for no circle, baby Anna. Hey, I can't can you from signboard no? Echo Bank head office, dear, and we're here no. Yeah, one national theatre area, Honana. Yeah. That area, yes. No, but that area, dear, say most of the high-rise buildings, see on minimum how they did the groundworks. Enti no sensuo to kakra bi a utimu se companies na wo ni nyina no wo manimu ho ne wo gutters ni mu nyina ya flood. Yeah. So I'm not surprised about this situation at what EcoBank head office or no. Such a mighty building. Now around it nyina are flooded say. And what's the contribution of such companies to one corporate social responsibility no kra no ya. E dia no mo de ya enti no. And most of them and just before EcoBank stretch, there's this new bank and also Abeshe Kevin, so just on the roundabout. Now, minimum how architecture no works, but what to me a barricade certain portions of the road and one a no-go area. Because of our construction yenti. And ensuring to say when in roundabout. And you know, but just look at this video. Ensuo ni puba to say epo asrochi eyire no na I am worried serious very very serious ekwan ni so nyina na eyire no
of course
ekwan ni so nyina na eyire no and we have people you two are more say woman shall no more address these situations and for my but woman jacket you answer woman ya juma bia
akacha on budget the solution to the problem ebromoso
happy 98.9
ebromoso eto da bia ebromoso eto da bia it will not just take bia town and country planning for another NADMO for another for any other a collective responsibility on our part. See a behwe say you betumi aye niema ye you betoto niema ye na ensuo nto enkonko because in Accra here ensuo muna pe na manfo binum yam hyehye because ensuo ni to a people that in can say a turn up say no enipa pinu ano na nko mu free achirigiri ndi bencheye e bank and crowd no babedi djuma no muntimi ma
but ye be so man for the risk ya na manfo bi etumi take ensuto brem ya na no de hwa branch ewi asa hwemfa ne ho an wonam kwa woko efi pa wonamu no na I'm worried say you know in times like this you know say your tax force for gumu any security for ni gumu some of these things will not be happening. I'm out for a life at risk.
Of course.
Just imagine, say, I'm out for a cross to the other side without knowing what situation on the ground.
Exactly.
Say another hole. Say where you got out. Say where you bone. Say you and one is what course. Now he's so comfortably walking. I see so when you crying in the daho.
Ebia no nim kwan.
Ento wada, say ento wada.
Ebia no nim kwan. Ebia it's a path that he or she ekwan onya no afa so consistently. Nti ebia onim say se metia ha enya dia exactly. But there is still risk involved.
No, it's very risky. Very risky.
Wouldn't the chemicals and as a wouldn't niama the unrushing water and anything can happen. But me akwa kotia bibi so na wura onam mu. Obe he na odan suo mu. Nsuo no ahoden obe he na atwen.
Because so ni ku nyina no so ediniama na eba. So at least those now o kasa about adentina to the bia a driver for no. Nsuo no etwa womu entimi nkonko dina baabi entwa mensuo no entie ansa no matwa ma country no so ehu
8.9
say ogina nsuo no mu
bia baabi obekọ akọgina no kra na
eno so no kra no
because I remember I think about 4, 5, 6 years ago around Nima ensuo to saa ma manfo the around Nima Gotano they were trying to park elsewhere omani tia no na cars ni bia kwa akọrura Gotano because ensuo na eba na ahoden
very serious.
But we cannot live in a country na yahu problem from the 1950s up until 2022 and we are still talking about the problem. I see no reason why we have not been able to holistically deal with this issue.
Say IMF sika ne ba.
IMF sika. Some of these things has got nothing to do with IMF sika.
IMF bia.
IMF sika. And this one I'm not saying say bia government another government yenyina
aban bia entumi enya an approach
a lasting solution
obetumi dia fight a flooding situation
because weba was myself 450 million Ghana cedis weba was me for country project weba was 5 billion Ghana cedis and ebeden ebetumi aboa am dealing with the perennial flooding in Accra. So what really is the root cause of all of these things?
Right, so it's just an appeal to the relevant authorities because situation is getting out of hand. Yankase ewiase baby yiri but I mean very serious. Afibia no abe anano ritual as afibia no your witness. Okay, say hi road in front of the African Regent Hotel.
Spanner Junction was near.
Serious. Now we say uwo hotel ho and along that stretch now we emergency be to attend to pa
you can't
in these times I mean when then
you can't
so just imagine she kwan so na ensuo na yiri afa emfifi ho nyina but I don't blame commuters no obi ho a eto no kwan until the moment about to kwan no you have no other option than to make a move we be kura wugina fa kwan so na abehwo the work any identity. Some we have predictions say in June and July. You witness more rains.
Of course, yes.
We witness more of the rains. And where
these are early warnings.
Good.
And we need to latch on the early warnings and take the necessary steps and as necessary measures
to
reduce the amount of how insiona betono edebeba amanfo. So the question I am asking this afternoon is how have we prepared
very serious
as a state for insiona yesi betono?
But media, I'll still be blaming the local assemblies, you know. Say,
don't. You can't blame them that much.
No, you can't blame them because how many years
it's about
by
resources.
making sure say now resources need there.
It's about resources.
So who need resources now? You knew that there are challenges, but you accept as obey chief executive. And to what the chief executives need to obey a municipal assembly. I mean, be innovative a bit. Now, so try and find certain ways and means how they become. Situations nibi. Could you believe say I was so west Wugon? And ranopa make morning walk. Yeah, squad and yeko. Ye jina on the Fiesta Royal food bridge and so. Not yet 2 year ni share Achimota direction so. Just a higher pew be 6:20 a.m. Utu when you sa bobo yano we jina na wa share the ball and na dia gu forest in him. And I'm like this is not the first time as such. I mean, seen the echoes war. And this assembly no prudent enough. As a man, mu develop measures and mu deba cause situation. So now, tax force here ministers will go to Omagun credit and Omobabe. Are they going to be on the lookout midnight? Or move man certain areas? I mean, to arrest people or more loiter about but Sanya Manino, ye near free. And for instance, if say a bit me a cordon of certain areas, and okay, the chain fence according of certain areas want to me and dump refuse indiscriminately in Gua. Ningani measures, but you see nothing. And amount for food system is not working. And then ye jai omudia almost on the omupe and womu say musa. Oh, and you know, challenge na ye tell one idea. It calls for people or more creative thinking.
So me, I just
no more to me
I just want
because
to ask
how.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification.